So why is faith so important? Why is Jesus so interested in our faith? Because faith is the way that we connect with God. We communicate with God through faith. When we speak to God, we speak through faith. When we hear from God or receive from God, we also do that through faith. So faith is like the channel through which we engage God. It's how we access God or how we get connected to Him. Now, if we can just get connected to God and stay connected to Him, we can access all the goodness and greatness of God and all the good things that God wants to give us. Everything we need is in God. God has all of the answers to all of our problems. If we have God, we have everything. So that is why it is so important to Jesus that we have faith, because faith is the way we connect to God, and God is our ultimate source. Now, we need to understand that when Jesus is talking about faith, He's not talking about mere positive thinking. The faith that Jesus is talking about is not an arbitrary optimism that all will go well. Some spiritual leaders out there advocate that all we need to do is practice positive thinking. But the truth is that mere positive thinking will not hold up under the violent attacks of wicked spiritual forces and the deception that comes from the world and within. You will soon find your thoughts spiraling out of control again as your heart looks for something certain, secure, and substantial to hold on to. Positive thinking is good. It's good to practice being grateful and thankful and being positive in general. But that's not enough, and that is not what Jesus is talking about. What Jesus is talking about is having faith in God. In Mark chapter 11 verse 22, Jesus answered and said to them, "Have faith in God." The object or substance of our faith is God Himself. He is the sovereign, eternal, omnipotent God who remains unmovable from age to age. He is the highest power and the highest authority, period. God is rock solid, stable, reliable, and able. And that is why we can have real peace and real rest when we put our faith and confidence in Him. No matter the size or complexity of our trouble, it is simply no match for God. And that is why the faith that Jesus is telling us about is so powerful. It's not just a wishful, baseless optimism. It is confidence in the person and power of the eternal God. And that's why I imagine that Jesus is sometimes so frustrated and disappointed with our reactions to challenges. That is why He marvels at our unbelief and says things like, "Why are you so fearful? How is it that you have no faith?" Or things like, "O faithless and perverse generation, how long will I bear with you? How long will I be with you? Did I not say to you that if you would believe, you would see the glory of God?" He is saying these things because I imagine that He is thinking, if you children had any concept whatsoever of the absolute majesty and complete and total power of the Father, and how incredibly loving and willing He is to perform a good thing on your behalf, you would not possibly ever even think to be in despair. Just ask God. Just lean on Him. Have faith in Him. All you need is a mustard seed amount of faith. God is here. God is able. Why are you afraid? Why are you in despair? Have faith in God. So guys, we need to get with the program and increase our faith. Thank you for watching. I hope that this content has been encouraging, enlightening, or inspiring to you in some way. If you enjoyed this content, you may like to join us for our weekly Bible study every Thursday from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Just log on to joelbrooksonline.com for instructions and directions. You can also find more amazing content on our website, so be sure to log on to joelbrooksonline.com today. Join our mailing list or send us a quick email to let us know if this ministry has been a blessing to you in any way. Also, don't forget to check us out on our social media platforms. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the notification bell for real-time updates. We invite you to follow, subscribe, share, and comment. We always love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching, and may God bless you.